Hello friends, I'm Serum, and welcome back. Why go ice skating on a ring when you can go on a lake? And no, he's never fallen through the ice. You can go straight on forever. If you think you've seen a clean transition, you ain't seen nothing yet. This little band can break windows, and when you pull back and let it go, it works like magic. Crime rates and car thefts. This girl did something rather mundane, and so did this toad. She's picking it up. Bestie, why did you do it so aggressive? That's way too much liquid for a little guy. Now this is a lot of liquid coming out of this hydrofoil. The bird be like, what type of bird is she? A trained professional. And so is this dog. Guess she's a Leo. And so is this cat, searching for the catnip. That's not a purifier, that's a purifier. Like and subscribe if you're at least 5 feet tall. Throwback to when this guy's roommate accidentally drove on the sidewalk.
Road's over there.
Where? There's a secret behind this locker. What in the Nickelodeon? Another door. What in the Hollywood Arts Academy? Speaking of art, this is a real-life Iron Man hand, and it could actually work as well with a laser. This ain't ice skating. This is water skating. Come on, you pay $60 for this? I'd pay more than $60 for this piece of artwork. Tame Impala new album cover. This 40-year-old becomes the first person in the world to beat level 7 of Super Grid alone. My toxic trait thinking I could do this? He definitely healed his inner child. He would definitely win Squid Game. These are two very distinguished gentlemen. A distinguished gentleman and an absolute villain plotting world demise. This girl's PE assignment is to make a video about how to perform CPR, and this is what she came up with.
1, 2, 3.
Please, the legs. This Uber driver had a wanted passenger. Yes, there's cops behind them.
What's going on?
What's going on? He says they already know they're guilty. Did he pay for the ride? This is the best slam dunk ever. Took get your head in the game to a whole nother level. Bruce Lee, you play basketball, you become the basketball. This makeup is on a whole nother level. You can call this the magic hand. You might actually be too talented. Crazy trick shot where the back doesn't get scratched. Oh, please do not put us in the water. Now we're in the upside down. Imagine swimming in that, not knowing what lies below you. The world is beautiful though. The sunset looked like the end of the world. These are the sirens you can control in a fire truck. This guy found his brother's hiding spot, and he has so much money in there. Looks like he found out Pablo Escobar. There is something wrong with this girl's brother. What is all that stuff on him? Salt Bae thought he was steak. Apparently it's reflective paint. Police sometimes use it. Ain't no way he didn't notice all that. You're gonna have to get this guy to wash you off. You shouldn't do this to your car though. It's gonna get moldy. You're done. You're done. What about the speakers? Don't forget to vacuum the outside of the car. This art piece in 2016 named Can't Help Myself, and here it is. It makes loud sounds when scratching the ground, and here it is now in 2021. It looks so tired. This robot cannot feel any sorrow, yet as humans we feel sorry for it. Is this one of our biggest weaknesses? Well, the swim cap was too weak for this girl. She needed to go the extra mile. Oh, you put a bald cap instead of a swim cap. This is not even 1 minute into the Travis Scott concert. Literally looks like the gates to hell. Quite the demonic frequency. My thoughts and prayers go out to anyone at the concert. This girl was trying to squirt ketchup. It wasn't coming out. Oh, over the camera. You're done. This is a live shark fetus. Guess you could say that's a baby shark. These nail arts are getting insane, and the size of this river monster is equally insane. This sturgeon is most likely over 130 years old. I've caught plenty of those in Animal Crossing. You better hope the water below you doesn't have one of those in it. Luckily, they're masters at Roblox parkour. I'm convinced I can't do this. It's harder than you think. They do make it look easy, but I can assure you it's not. If you have the squealing noise in your car, it is, however, easy to fix it. Just putting Old Spice deodorant on it. Homeboy said, what flavor deodorant? There is a human inside this gorilla costume. Thankfully, I mean, that would be bad if it was an actual silverback. That costume looks a little too real, and so does this. My 5-year-old would love to see this. JK, I don't have kids, but that catwalk, how sassy. This is 100 speakers concert system, costs $6,000. They put over 10 in each trash bin, and I can assure you, it's going to sound insane. At this point, just buy an actual speaker. The sloth has never moved this fast in his entire life, and of course, he loves it so much. This person's neighbors do not love this guy when he starts his car at night. Listen to this. The man broke the sound barrier. Man just woke up the whole zip code. I know somebody's baby woke up screaming. Could you guys do this? It looks really stressful. I don't want to have to deal with that. What happens if you don't get off in time? OSHA doesn't approve. We all approve of this girl's voice. That voice, the Squid Game doll. Wow, this dog looks surprisingly real. That's because it's the taxidermy mounted for her family. I'll take it it's a no bones day. I don't like it. Forbidden neck pillow. The commitment on this is astounding. So perfectly round. The G's of truth. Your bestie
has
has a crush on your mom, bruh.
His laugh, guilty. Speed racer. You better catch up to your friend. These are trained professionals in a controlled environment. This looks really fun, and man, they are going fast. Unfortunately, he was never able to catch up to his friend in front of him. And these dogs were never able to catch up to this bunny rabbit. I'm rooting for the rabbit. These dogs are a big L. Rare pause and incoming. 2 versus 1. Ha! Rip bozo. Also, rip this guy's eyes. He literally got them tattooed pitch black, and he paid $5,000 each for them. What? This guy was recording while on this ride, and while on the way in, he got called out. No. Clips that have the same energy. Up, and away, straight down, Brocken. Train going down super fast. Can it make the loop? Nope, Brocken. This girl's face almost got broken when she was making some food. Oh, she wasn't injured, but that was straight out of Looney Tunes. And those windshield wipers did their job. Point to this insanely expensive telescope at the moon. Let's see what it looks like. All of those craters are huge indentations, extremely deep. This sink was not deep at all, having no bowl. Kim Kardashian's house, when you turn on the water, it's slightly sloped and excess goes down there. Rich people be like, take a moment to guess what this is. I hope you're mature enough to realize this is a prosthetic leg, and this is how they make it. Boom, it's all sealed and ready to go. POV, you woke up in the bedroom painting by Van Gogh. Imagine an animated series like this. Last night was a painting. This might blow your mind. It's a straight rod with a curved shape and it's going through. There's a square right there, but on the other side, you see a triangle. This guy's about to get served as food. Is that just a mirror? Proof that Huggy Wuggy is a human. First off, he can't really move like that if he was a robot. Plus, he bleeds. And this atheist accidentally proved the existence of God.
There'd be a lightning strike in 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh,
okay,
Jesus is like, don't test me. If Bobcat not friend, why is it friend shaped? Why is it wagging its tail if it doesn't want to be snuggle? Have you ever wondered where all the dads go?
There's the freshest
Well, the freshest milks are in the back, so they try to go there and they disappear. Goodbye. Halloween with the cats. Looks like that scared her. So the other one goes to investigate. Was like, oh, I told you. This treehouse, dude, is not stable. OSHA would not approve. They picked the skinniest trees and said, perfect. One storm. The moonroof in this car is insane. Porsche GTS, if you drag that all the way back, it unblurs it. You also have a dimming 1 option and a dimming 2 option. This is a spinning optical illusion house. This is how pro Olympic swimmers train. I guess this is a treadmill for swimmers. Elon Musk has a twin brother in China. He looks more like Elon than Elon himself. Speaking of Elon, 28 years old, 22 million net worth, and 50 years old, 300 billion. He looks younger in his 50s than he did in his 20s. This guy used 100% of his brain to come up with this great technique to make a whirlpool underwater. You just gotta go like this. With the exact form he is doing, it's harder than it looks, but he gets it really well here. The real life waterbender, underwater tornado.
Right now, click the bell icon to turn on notifications and subscribe to join the Serum Squad.